Hello Scorpio and welcome to Sincere Tarot. This is your What Do You Need to Know for February 2021 tarot reading, and your energy is the Ten of Pentacles. This is very, very good for physical health and finances and security, stability, where you live, all of that. Heck, some of you might win the lottery. Let me comment down below if you win the lottery. I would like 10%. Okay, you don't have to give anything. But anyways, I'm just saying, it's a good one. All right, what does Scorpio need to know for February 2021? Let's see. Interesting. All right, so you need to remember that everything is going to turn out well. Everything is on its way to security, but it's like you're halfway there. And because you're not all the way there, you are feeling like you're never gonna get there, okay? But the thing is, things are already set in motion. So the energy we have in the past, okay, in the background leading into this month is the 10 of Swords, okay? So you may have gone through something where you really, last month or earlier this month, where you really had to surrender to the situation. It's something that stresses you out, something that maybe you speak about and think about a lot. And yeah, it's just, it can be so many thoughts that are stressful. And then finally you're like, you know what? I give up. I just, whatever happens, that's okay. And it's really an acceptance. And it's like the final nail in the coffin. Tens are an end to completion. So it is, in a way, an end to a lot of stress. So your energy coming up for this month is the Four of Swords. So this is a very healing energy. So I feel like after this end, this surrendering to whatever was stressing you out, I don't know what that could be. Anyways, a lot of things. But anyways, you are really focusing on healing. You might feel a little bit more tired. You might feel like you need more sleep or more nourishment, like soups and things like that. You might want to stay in a bit more. Your energy might just be a little bit low, but it's okay as long as you are practicing self-care. My concern is that you might, when you are in this energy of needing to heal, that you are going to do something that you're not energetically ready for, okay? Because, look at this. This is you. This is what you need to know. This is the energy in between. So what you need to know is the Fool. I feel like, okay, this also could have something to do with a child in your life, and it could be to do with someone else, but or a situation with someone else. But I'm going to speak as if this is you, right? But it might not be. You may decide to ignore the fact that you are healing, that you need rest, more sleep, all of that, and just kind of put your ego helmet on and dive head first into something that is risky, okay? And that's what I see you doing. And because of that, because you were not energetically ready for it yet, there is now a holdup, okay? Oh my gosh, this makes so much sense with Temperance as well. Okay, so look at this. Whoops, I'll put it around properly. Okay, so this is the outcome. This clarifies you. This clarifies what you need to know. I think you were expecting too much of yourself when you were still needing to heal and really practice that self-care and just balance your mind, de-stress your life, all of that. And so the outcome of whatever this risk is or whoever you jumped into is that there's a hold up. Things are, it's not like it's not going to happen, okay? It's just going to take a lot longer, right? And the reason why there's this hold up is because it was against, I believe, divine timing, right? So when you feel energetically ready to go into something, then you're going with the flow of divine timing. When you are really not feeling like doing something and then but you physically do it, but you weren't energetically ready, you know, Spirit is like, no, not ready yet. So you have this hold up, okay? So you're only going to be about 50% successful of what you want, and you're going to be so disappointed. But there's always that hope. Like even though there are no mistakes, right? So you could, oh my gosh, I wasn't ready. I just this. That was a mistake. There's never an end, right? And so even when you do something, you ended up doing it, but there's still always new potential. So you've still created new potential. It's like you always get another chance, and you always do. And you will with this situation too. And maybe this was something that you needed to learn, because maybe this hold up, it looks like this because the Hanged Man is enlightened, okay? Because you're being forced to wait because you didn't want to wait before, but you're being forced to wait now. And that's the time that you get energetically ready. And temperance is also divine timing, right? So it's almost like your higher self was like, hold up, take a pause. And okay, now you're energetically ready. Now we can move forward, okay? So you didn't make a mistake, or you're not going to make a mistake ultimately. I'm just kind of saying what's happening because, I mean, there's always wiggle room with the future, but there's a bit less wiggle room here because you've got 4 major arcanas, right? But all of this, look, it's going to feel like a disappointment with that 5 of Pentacles, but you're halfway to that 10 of Pentacles, the security, the money, the wealth, the abundance, the contracts that you want. Let's get some clarification cards. Clarification card for Scorpio for the situation in February 2021. Yeah, you're not in the right energy yet, okay? But after all of this, you will get closer to being in the right energy, all right? Look, your intentions are good. Ultimately, you do really want to have the good life on all different aspects, you know, mind, body, spirit, all of that. And so I think you will get a lot of healing done, especially if you can get out in the sunshine, or light therapy as well is going to be super useful. You also might want to check your horoscope for this month. I feel like the energy you're moving into this is because you're trying to run away from disappointment, emotional disappointment. And if, you're just not emotionally balanced yet to be able to move forward with this. Look at that. We've got the 10 clarified by the 10. Like whatever it was that mentally you finished, it could be like a thought pattern. It could be something to do with writing, speaking, social media, defense, the law. Like it's over, it's finished, double 10s, done. Okay, so that stress is over. All right. I do, part of you does feel like, I think you jump into this a bit too soon, because even though you're still have some healing to do and some mental stress to just kind of like, and emotional upsets to kind of chill out on, your ego is almost like, we've accomplished all of these things before. We're going to be so victorious. So that I feel like there might be a bit of a cognitive dissonance between your ego and your heart. Your heart's like, I'm not ready yet. And your ego's like, we got this, and just drags it along. So confident. Anyways, but look, we go from the 6 of Wands to the 7 of Wands, okay? Look, there's going to be a hold up. You're not going to like it. It's going to be uncomfortable, but it's going to get you in the right energetic frame of mind. You're going to collect more information, more inspiration, and it'll actually help you think a lot more uniquely. And it might even help expand your ideas. Yeah, and we also have the Ace of Cups, so divine timing. Things will be happening. You need to be patient, because you will tap into that inner knowing, and you will start listening to your heart a lot more. So I think that was the holdup. Is like, that's great. You've got a great brain, a great mind, and all of that, but it's your heart just needed a little bit more time, right, to kind of catch up. And you will get through this minor setback. You can get through anything. You're just going to get smarter, wiser, stronger. Let's get some advice cards. All right. What advice does my lovely Scorpio need to know for February 2021? Yeah. Okay. So the first advice card, the 7 of Cups. I think this is likely from the disconnect with the head and the heart. Also, if any of you have any mental health problems, or any addictions that you're working on, that might be helping create the disconnect. So please look in your local resources, go to your doctor, whatever it is, to get any help that you need if you're struggling with any of that, okay? And you might just be a little bit confused right now. I want to start writing. Write, some of you. Okay. And the second advice card, we've got the 5 of Pentacles. Again, you feel like this is a setback. You feel like this is a pattern. And in a way it is a pattern, but in the grand scheme of things, this is not the biggest setback. This is a minor setback, and you will get through this. And it's really important to reflect on this, to not repeat the same pattern. probably a little bit, but at least learn a bit, okay? The third advice card, the Queen of Wands. Stay true to yourself. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your spirit. Get creative. Be your authentic self. No shame. All right, the final advice card is we have got the Hanged Woman. So this is emphasizing, you know, take this as an opportunity to sit, wait, observe, come up with creative solutions, unique ideas, be flexible, accept, allow. You got this. If you'd like a private reading, send me an email or check out my website. That is all down below. You can also follow me on social media. Thank you to everyone who's liked, shared, subscribed, hit that notification bell, commented below. I always love reading your comments, and I do monthly videos. So I will see you in a few weeks. And if you're still here, you get a secret bonus card. Ooh, the Eight of Swords. You might still be a little bit stressed because of past patterns of thinking, but there are so many more opportunities in front of you than you even realize. You just need to kind of open your eyes, expand your mind. See you in a few weeks. Bye.